All right, Gavin. First thing we're gonna do, come to me. I think we're gonna have to move AH Labs a little bit.
No, she was so young.
We've gotten to the thanks, Ryan. We've gotten to the point where AH Labs needs to shrink. It takes up too much of Achievement City.
Is this the first thing?
I think as long as we keep a remnant of it.
Yeah.
Is this the first thing you're deconstructing? That's like a...
I'd hope the first thing we deconstruct will be Creeper Soccer, but that didn't happen.
Right.
I don't know what that means.
So
All right.
answer the question, yes, this is.
We're gonna pull it. It doesn't have to go back far, Gav. Just a little bit. But we should fence it back in just for integrity. All right. So.
Because if anyone ever associates a word with Achievement Hunter, it should be integrity.
It should be.
Oh, yeah. Ryan. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or sincere.
Really? Is it that hard?
Just so Ryan.
That's so Ryan.
Are we keeping all the structures or just moving the fence?
I think we just move the fence back to here.
Oh.
I think this
Wait,
is
is there more
enough.
fence than what I'm seeing? Like it already doesn't exist.
I think that.
Okay,
wait, well, let me see.
That's exactly where it was, isn't it?
No, I moved it back like 8. That's not big enough. No, we need to go back further. Let's kill the ice cube tower.
Okay.
Can we actually fill this in with ice, or will it not stay?
Kill the ice cube tower. No.
We don't
sure?
fill what in with ice.
Like this, I assume you need more room. So could we fill this river in with?
No, the
with
river's
ice?
part of it.
You
Okay.
want this thing taken down, Geoff?
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's the thing you're bashing.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Oh, we're getting rid of this. All right.
I'm a great smasher.
Bash, 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 bash.
Michael making a Let's Build appearance.
Yeah, I've made a few.
Asked to be in it. Yeah, he was in.
He just wants to have more Let's Plays than me.
That is true.
That's
Please
also
count.
true.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
in the pit, I think.
Let's see if any more full
Briefly.
play show up. How about that?
What does that mean?
I think he's threatening to break your fingers.
Are you going to cancel it? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Are you threatening to cancel my show?
I was threatening to do one.
Oh.
Oh, you heard it here
Gavin,
first.
we can
That's
barely
right.
get you to work during the weekday. You ain't gonna fucking do shit on the weekend.
Gavin,
Who said anything about doing it on the
fucking
weekend?
full play
Well,
master.
Full play goes up on the weekend.
Yeah, I can upload it on
Otherwise,
the
I'd
weekend.
make one every single day. But, you know.
Let's see what happens.
All right, it goes a lot faster with 4 people, huh?
Yeah, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
All right.
Gavin's not happy about it. You see how miffed he is?
Should we get rid of
He's miffed.
the ice?
He's losing his
No,
3
the ice.
Let's Play lead.
The ice this structure.
I don't know what this structure is. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we can come back to.
What the fuck is this?
It was an idea for a thing.
It's blue.
Oh, that's lapis, dude.
Oh, I fell in.
Yeah, he did.
All right, I think
Come
this
on.
is.
Fly,
Fly,
asshole.
dude.
He's
I
not
think
doing
this is far enough back. Is it?
All right, there we
Yeah,
go.
sure. Fuck it. So let's just
That'll
fence this bitch in. All right. H Labs got a little bit smaller today, but the playable
What
world of
shall I do for full play?
the playable
What
playable
would you
world
do
of
for full
Minecraft
play?
got a little bit bigger.
What
Do
would a
whatever you
full
want.
play experience with
Gavin,
Gavin Free be like?
You're the person who has how many Let's Plays with Geoff that haven't come out? Like 50?
Yeah, you could all. You could
You're
just,
not gonna do shit.
You could just put out the Let's Plays that you and I have made.
I
that
know.
never
You're not
come
gonna
out.
make anything.
What haven't we put out? at this point?
Army of 2,
We put outAst and Furious.
Fast and
Classic.
Furious Part 2, Army of
How
2,
many of those
Ghost
did you film,
Recon, a
Fast
couple
and
Call of
Furious?
Duties.
2.
That's it.
Yeah.
You were talking about that forever.
What?
That game. You guys played that for a few nights, didn't you?
2 nights.
Huh. You just that bad at it?
Shots fired.
I know Gavin's getting uppity. I don't know. He's got a fucking stick up his asshole.
How would you do a full play, Gavin? I mean, you don't answer the questions you ask.
Yeah, that's also true.
What does
He
that
would
mean?
he would have to record one and then play it back and answer all his own stupid questions and then make the video.
I think I want to build a boundary with ice, like an
Okay.
ice wall.
Ice wall.
Not high, just like
Between
maybe
the rivers.
maybe one high, just to signify how
Okay.
The play area.
the play area. Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to just like lay down the corners and let's see where you want it, or?
like this.
Fuck.
Yeah, I like what you're doing, Gavin.
Okay, we're actually gonna wall off the river
It'll be part of it.
Wow.
on both sides.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Not there.
Huh?
So we're leaving the
All right.
Wawa here? What the hell are we doing?
All right. All right, Gavin, stop. You're doing it wrong too.
You said you want a wall across the river.
All right, come here.
Geoff, please do
All right,
it
come
right
here.
and we'll
look
follow.
look up. All right. Here's the middle of the map.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
This is gonna be the dead center. All right.
Okay.
And there is a Where's the fucking netherrack? All right, so that's the Tower of Pimps.
That's
Okay.
obsidian.
Gavin,
Yeah.
you listening? One side is over here. The other side's over here. They're going to fight for the Tower of Pimps. Right? Tower of Pimps in the water.
All right.
Actually, should probably be a little further so it's a little more even on both sides. So, the walls that I want to build are the bounding walls of the whole map. So this part is playing field. But let's say it comes out like this. Goes out to here. Is that big enough? It's probably not
Pretty
big enough.
small.
Pretty small.
Same the other way.
Yeah, we'll just try to make like
We'll just go up to the fence.
a big playable area. Yeah, go to the fence on the other side. Because we're gonna want to build a little hut for people to respawn. That can be right at the edge, but we definitely want to give people enough room to. Maybe I'm gonna move the tower. I think the tower's in a bad place.
Yeah.
Tower needs to be more centered.
Travel.
Break. Yeah, this is ugly. Gotta get rid of it. Place it nice.
Yeah, so the tower
Sun's
should
going down, boys.
go.
Yeah, let's do a sleep.
Tower should go right here. All right, I'm gonna drop the tower and then we'll sleep.
Okay, so the sides are gonna be the opposite sides of this little river here, or whatever.
Oh, that's dark. 1, 2, 3. This is called Snowbound, by the way. Maybe I got a bed.
Isn't that a map from Halo?
Is it? Probably is.
Snowbound.
Is it the
I
remake of Sidewinder?
think it is.
Everything
So that
on
was
the map of Halo.
Avalanche.
Oh.
No, Avalanche is another map. I don't think that's a remake of Sidewinder.
Yeah, Avalanche is its own map.
When did they remake Sidewinder?
Was it Halo 3, right?
I don't think so. Was it 3? Ray
Yeah,
says
I'm pretty
yes.
sure. I'm pretty sure it was Halo
Ray's
3.
probably right.
So they had Avalanche and Sidewinder in Halo 3.
Yeah, I guess if they're saying that's where
I think
Sidewinder was.
wasn't Avalanche a DLC map?
I remember Avalanche for sure. That was definitely in Halo 3. Yeah,
That had the giant man cans everywhere, right?
yeah, that was the horseshoe type.
It's where we built the
map?
the Merry Christmas from Red vs. Blue.
What's
video,
that?
I
What's
think.
Red versus Blue?
From season 5 or whatever. All right.
Just fucking plug your own shit, I guess.
So I think that's probably pretty good.
So we're done?
Wow, these Let's builds are easy.
These
4 people, man.
All right, so this guy needs to go back further, a little bit further to keep up with where the other one is. Is that gonna be far enough?
Oh, all the way to there. Okay.
I think that might be far enough. Trying to keep this vaguely even, but it's it's just gonna be a big cluster.
Avalanche, the spiritual successor that Halo combat evolves large, snowy vehicular map Sidewinder.
Huh.
Yeah, but
Halo
that's
3.
but it's a spiritual successor. That's not the remake.
So was Snowbound
No
a
direct remake.
So there is no remake. Okay.
was Snowbound
okay,
a map,
full
or
of
am
shit.
I just making
Yeah,
that up?
that's the big fucking snow map. So like in that sense, it's the spiritual successor. But I guess there's no remake.
Wasn't Snowbound the one with the auto turrets around the edge?
Yes. I like the force field fence thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was one of the maps in the beta. That map was a piece of shit.
I like that map.
Hate that fucking map.
Good
That-
for close combat.
That map sucked. Worst map ever for close combat when fucking bitches got the shotgun and just hid behind the fucking shields.
Eventually I got rid of the shields. That was fun.
God damn, that was awful. Yeah, there was that and 2 other maps, which I know I just can't
Wow,
think
that was
of
a
the
stroke of
fucking
luck.
name.
Wow, did that work? Did that
the
really
one-
work out?
Yeah.
Lucky?
Valhalla was
Good
one
lord.
of them. And
God,
then
Valhalla's a
high
great map.
ground, I think it was called. That was the one when fucking the worst grenade ever of all time.
Yeah, half that episode is on high ground. Or half that
Play the fuck out of
half
that
that
thing.
season, rather.
Only reason I bought Crackdown.
What a great game Crackdown ended up being. Though.
Crackdown was pretty good.
Only reason everybody bought Crackdown.
Pretty
God, it
fun.
was good.
I bought Crackdown for Crackdown because I already had the thingy.
I
Shame
bought
about
Crackdown 2
2.
for Crackdown 2, and boy was I disappointed.
You know what was good about Crackdown 2?
I got my
The
job.
thing they did with the thing they did with the demo was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, if you got an achievement in the demo, you
got
got
it
it
in the game?
when you played
You
it.
get
Oh,
10
yeah.
achievements that way.
So the tower isn't in the middle. Is that an issue?
It's not how it's pretty. How
It's
how far
toward.
off is it?
It's
Do we
closer
need to
to
make
the.
all of this ice?
I think it's
closer to AH
I felt
Labs.
like it worked better as ice, right?
I
is it closer to H
thought
Labs?
so.
Yeah.
So that's why I was doing it too.
So we could either bring the back wall in or
Because
move the
otherwise you
tower.
won't slip on it.
Let's bring the back wall in a little bit.
Okay, I would bring it in maybe 6.
You think that many?
Well, if you look at my screen, how
One,
many do you
2,
think?
3, 4, 5. Okay. Does that look better?
Actually, that's still not even enough. Maybe 8.
Ryan, we're getting pretty crazy mad over here.
Oh yeah.
This is
Which one am I?
coming soon.
This?
You're the crazy one.
Oh okay.
I'm the mad one.
Is that good?
That's
Even though you're the mad king, so it's.
It's
I
not.
see
It doesn't
where
have to
the
be perfect
confusion
because we're not
comes
going to
in.
necessarily go to the back wall.
yeah. That's better. That's good enough. Then.
Team Crazy Mad is just Ryan.
Yeah, it's true.
The
Team Crazy Mad with
the
Michael.
internet suggested a new team name for Ryan and me.
Oh, what's that?
Team Insanely Stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Insanely stupid.
I've seen a few team names. for
Wait,
you
which
guys.
one am I?
Don't you have one like fucking rainbow something or other?
Nah.
Yeah, you got a stupid
Team
one.
Rainbow, yeah, and then
Yep, there
Team
you go.
Lovin' Stuff.
Kevin, nah. Ryan's
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
as in we dismissed it.
Yeah, that one didn't. That one didn't win out to Lovin' Stuff.
So what the hell are you called?
Loving stuff.
You are loving stuff. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna make us an I'm gonna make an
What are
igloo
you
over
called?
here, Gavin.
What are you?
What
Oh,
are you?
You making an
Snowbound.
egg?
An igloo.
What's it-
Should
what's
we
this
make
place
this?
gonna be called?
Should we make this
I think
like a
it's called
perfect
Snow-
square?
How did you make the
Snowbound.
word
Yeah, but
egg?
what's the igloo gonna be called?
I'm gonna make this square.
Iglads and gently.
You really somehow made the word "ig" sound like a racial slur. I'm not
Gavin
sure
does
how.
that with everything. It's a
yeah, it's
talent.
his thing.
Wait, I did it.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Said
really?
you're the one that said "ig."
Wait, me? What?
Part of it is your complete failure to pronounce the entirety of a word.
Some words are too long. What other word starts with ig? Oh, ignorant.
Wow. How appropriate.
So, do we want to leave these trees over in the corner or ice it all over?
I think
I'm gonna-
trees are fine.
I'm gonna make
Okay.
the little square wall or the cube wall a square.
This bitch is
Oh,
gonna be
you're
bigger.
an OCD builder. See, that's something that Geoff and I don't really do.
You do not have, but I have in spades.
That's
What do we got?
sugarcane over
4,
here.
2,
It's nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's too many.
Is
So we're
there?
gonna fill this with snow,
Fill what with snow?
Fucking snow cannon?
or is it ice?
Snow and ice.
Snow and ice.
It's a
What's the ice
mixture.
for?
To break? Fill what? What are you talking about?
Well, like where people are gonna be buried, right?
People are gonna be buried in snow and ice.
I get
Just a mixture.
claustrophobic.
I don't care.
Good, because it's not true.
Eat shit.
If anybody wants to,
What's up, Jeff?
Is this the igloo, Geoff?
it's gonna be.
Dude, nice work, Ryan.
Well done.
Nice craftsmanship. This
All
place looks fucking
squared
good.
Off.
Now, should we sort out this water in the middle and make it look decent?
I think you wanted it that way.
Oh, you want it?
Yeah, I want the water.
The natural.
No,
river
but I
look.
mean, did you want it like zigzaggy like
yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think it looks
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna
right,
be
fair
zigzaggy.
It's a
What about
little
these trees
natural.
on the other side? Do you want to
I'm
get rid?
gonna
I'm no opinion on the trees.
Jeff, can I just can I ask over here? See how this water kind of comes in on this side? Should I like fill this up?
We should do a series where you just go around and fix the OCD mistakes in all Let's Builds.
Where the water does what now?
You saying me fix it or you guys fuck up what I'm doing?
What?
Well, you said OCD mistakes. I didn't know what you were saying.
Like the mistakes that Geoff and I have made.
Oh, okay.
every
yeah,
single Let's
Lindsay
Build so
be
far.
even better because I'll do it in like a 30 to 40 minute, attention span, and she'll do it for hours because she's got really nothing left to live for.
She's a lunatic.
Yeah, she's worthless.
Right.
But no, leave that in. Over here,
Yeah.
Jeff. See how the splits down the middle for the water and the tower's in the middle?
Yeah.
Should I fill this area over here in?
Nah.
Can I fill it in?
Uh,
Do you want me to buy the eraser on the way home and eat it, or because I kind of want to eat the eraser?
no, I think just leave it.
All right.
Yeah, that's perfect, Ryan. So let's do that on the other side as well.
Alright.
I think that was 7 by 7 inside, but let me see.
Oh, look at this. Is this a
It's
little
like 3 high before
little
the
bed
end.
chamber here?
3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 by 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
other
nice
corner
little
or
igloo.
by the trees?
In the over here in this side, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Okay.
Igloos are underrated, man. This place looks pretty nice. I am
Do,
gonna
like
put the ice over here though. 'cause
one,
this is insane.
2, 3,
Fucking
4,
house is floating on water.
5, 6.
We'll be dead.
Said it was 7 by 7.
Yeah, I believe so.
Does that include that front area or?
No, you mean the walkway?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody ever read Siddhartha by Herman Hesse?
No.
Started reading it last night at about 2 in the morning. Paging Mr. Hess.
What time did you start reading it, Jeff?
I started reading it about 2:20.
Jeff, get to bed. What
Read
are you
till
doing
about
up so
3.
late, crazy guy?
I was reading. I'm sober now, so I don't sleep.
Ah, that's a problem.
Yeah, it'll get you.
It will get you.
Of course, it's
Sober's
not.
gonna get you. Sorry.
I'm not gonna be there because that's
All right,
that.
so this is the
Anyway, pretty good so
the
far.
shagaloo.
Shagaloo.
Oh, I get it, because it's an igloo. Got it.
The other one was the shag tent. This is the shag glue.
I remember. It's
Oh,
spelled the
there's
same
two
way.
shag
Gavin, getting past that censoring.
How far is that? Is that right? That one comes out.
Which
Alright,
one is
Ryan.
this, gent or lad?
Who cares?
Okay, this is the gent one then.
This one.
This is the
needs-
lad
This
one.
comes out from
This is the
there.
lad?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 3. The rhythm. Oh shit! I'm under the water.
Jeff, no, do you need me to come get you? Where
No,
are
I'm
you?
good.
I'll dive.
I got it. I'm fine. I made it.
Oh my god, you
The
scared me.
rhythm is
Hey
gonna
guys,
get
remember?
you.
Look at this. Remember Pilot Wings?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's
Look
not where
at
the
that.
sign
Oh.
goes.
Guys, I'm gonna play it right now. Ready?
Back goes.
I
good.
win!
Sorry, Gavin. That's not where it was.
I'm going through the hole.
Yeah, we haven't done Pilot Wings yet. We should do that.
I win!
When you play, Michael, the audience wins.
Oh yeah, well, that's a lie.
All right, I think
Wow,
that's,
this place looks pretty fucking cool from above.
does
this
it?
is the
Like
lad loo.
perimeter. Yeah, because Ryan and I evened it out, and it's like a perfect square.
Oops. Wrong one.
Don't need any light or anything.
Because there's a little ice wall. It looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
There's a nice little arena going on there. The snow, the shagloos look good.
We got the shag glue and the lad loo.
the lad. What is it? The ladloo.
Yeah.
The ladloo looks a bit longer than the shagloo.
Is
Does
it?
it?
Like
Well,
the front.
That's okay.
Should be 3.
No,
and-
no, I mean it's better.
Hmm.
Look at you guys, like fucking ants down there.
I think it looks the same actually.
No,
I think it looks the same.
looks bigger up here, but I could be wrong.
AH Labs is
Oh,
kinda
something
cute
is
now.
off. What is that? What is off?
I think it's the front above the front roof.
The front roof is off. This is.
Guys,
Oh,
this
it's the
tower
one.
is
Oh, I
not
see.
in the center.
One too many blocks.
Did you know the tower's not in
What
the
is
middle?
Going on here?
Is it in the middle? Looks like it's one
Is
down.
the Ladloo bigger? 5? Or the shag? And this is probably going to be 4? That's 4. So we're. How do we.
Should we have a quick kip?
Yeah.
We too big or too? Which one?
This one is 1 larger. This one should be 4 across. Oops. That's a bed. Alright, I'm going to sleep.
Hey!
So this goes boop, boop,
You guys
boop,
ever get woken up by a sheep in the morning?
and this goes.
Oh,
boop,
yeah, all the
boop,
time.
Boop,
Yeah?
boop,
That doesn't
boop,
surprise
boop,
me.
boop,
Occupational
Coming at you,
hazard.
Ryan.
So Jeff,
boop, boop, boop. Yes, Gavin.
I have to ask you the same question I asked Ryan in the Let's Build of the hospital.
Oh
Okay.
man, it's a trap.
Great, here we go.
Your mum
Lovely lady.
and your wife
Uh huh.
swap bodies.
Okay.
The only way to return them back to normal is to sleep with one of them.
Okay.
Who do you sleep with?
My wife and my mom's body, or my mom and my wife's body?
Exactly.
I kill myself.
you gave the exact same answer that I did.
It's, yeah, it's a tricky situation.
I would tell you what Ryan's answer was, but we'd probably have to cut it again.
Yeah, Ryan had an interesting approach.
Yeah, solve the problem.
So you really wouldn't be able to solve that problem, Jeff?
I don't think so. Could you?
No.
That's an unsolvable problem. All right, so those are good. So now we got to build the actual Let's Play. So I'm gonna put some. Now this is gonna be
Ugh,
randomy.
God.
Randomy, okay?
So I'm just gonna put some ice blocks around, and what the idea is? Have I explained this to you guys yet?
Not me.
Yeah, we have to find. Someone has to find.
So
their friend.
so the idea is that we're all like frozen
Frozen
caveman
lawyers, huh?
We're all like
I object.
we're all like frozen. Your technology is strange and frightens me. I'm just a simple caveman. But it seems to me, yeah, that the lads and the gents are frozen in time over thousands of years. But luckily, Ray and Jack are unfrozen. They have just their hands and their wits to find their frozen teammates who are buried somewhere in this giant snowbank, rescue them. Once both of their teammates are rescued, then they can kill the other team and get the Tower of Pimps. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So you're randomly running around, punching through snow and ice, trying to find your homies, and once you free them, you can then attack the other team and get the Tower of Pimps. And it might be short, it might not. The only thing you'll be able to do is that, like, the guys that are in the dark, just waiting, will be able to hear them get closer, hopefully, and we'll be able to give them guidance. But it could be anywhere in this giant maze of frozen snow and ice. And if it goes too fast, we'll do best 2 out of 3.
So is it gonna be lads versus gents?
It's lads versus gents.
Okay, so Gavin and I will be buried. Ray's gotta dig us out.
Yeah, the people that are on the build cannot be buried or cannot dig. They have to be buried.
All right. And then Jack.
And then if we do 2 out of 3, it'll change each time.
So what the
obviously.
hell are we doing now? What are you placing blocks for?
We're just building solid blocks of snow and ice in this giant structure.
Is there any gaps or is it all just solid?
I think it's all solid.
Yeah, I agree.
So just vary between snow and ice and just try to make them roughly the same mass on both sides. And it's going to be pretty high.
I got a bird's eye on this. Looks pretty good.
We about even on ice blocks? Looks
it
like
looks
we need a little bit more on the...
Looks about even.
Is there a difference between punching snow and ice?
I would just throw
Ice
more on
smashes and
both
snow is
both
mineable, isn't it?
No,
Yeah, but I mean,
those
does one
just
take-
breaks.
Oh, it does.
Significantly
unless you have
longer
a
than the other
shovel.
one?
Cheval.
I think, right?
There will be, and what's going to happen is Carrie is going to
Actually,
drop
no
the
shovels,
people
though.
in. He's going to bury the people between the round or each round, and he'll also bury chests with have like a few wooden tools, like maybe a wooden shovel in there somewhere if you find it, and maybe a wooden pickaxe.
How many layers high is this going to be?
Do
I
we
think
want-
like 15 or 20.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy
That's
shit.
awesome.
Are we
So
gonna put
people are
more
going to be buried
ice?
on different levels.
Yeah, people will be buried in all different levels. Some could be high, some could be low. The tools could be high, the tools could be low. It really
So
just
is it
depends.
supposed to be all solid? And then Carrie's gonna bury.
Yeah,
like,
then Carrie's going to drill down.
drill down and put us
and then
in.
and then
Okay, so we want to fill
rebury.
every fucking block.
Yes.
Okay. Holy shit. All right. Oh,
Do we
wow.
put more ice in subsequent layers or just the bottom?
Yeah, no, just smattered about however you
just
feel.
back and
Okay.
forth between ice and snow?
Yeah.
If you guys take care of ice, I'll just fill everything else in with snow.
Sounds nice.
Got it.
No ice.
Team ice. Let's
Nice.
build.
I'm glad we have 4 people. This is going to take forever with 2.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully Gavin's not too upset about the Let's Play ratio.
You know. How many ahead of I you? Oh.
Yeah?
Like
Try
8 or
again.
something.
8.
There's no way you're 8 ahead. You're 3.
Or 3? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Let's not be crazy. Okay? Okay. So I'll get Mini Golf Part 6 going. That'll come out. We'll release all the Power Star Let's Plays. Fuck.
Of course, we got the Jack and Ryan and Ray and Geoff connection that filmed a bunch while you guys were gone.
Well, that's fine because Gavin won't get the lead on me.
It's true.
Although we will both get the lead on Geoff from
Yup.
Worms part whatever that didn't come out.
Oh, and
Yeah, that's
a
not
little
coming
bit of surgery, Gavin.
Oh, bit of surge.
Oh, is it? Oh, teaser. There's some surge. People are gonna think we did the new one. We didn't do the new one. like one just came out, or it's just coming out. But it's for the fucking iPad. Make that work. Make somebody hook that up.
You can get HDMI out for iPad.
There you go, Ryan. I'm looking at you and/or the Adams. Buy
Also
some things so
Stream
we
it
can
to an Apple TV.
make the thing
You
go.
can do that as well.
Probably the easiest way to do it, honestly.
That's fine. Let's do that. Wow, I'm gonna not do that.
Oh,
I don't want it to be a perfect square, though, guys. I want it to look random as fuck. Like a snow, like
You all right?
an avalanche.
So we're just putting ice and snow everywhere.
Everywhere.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Plus, Gavin, get this. Ryan comes up to me and he says, "Listen, let's do some more fucking Let's Plays."
Really?
Now Ryan and I need to get some more going. Yeah. Shocked me too. It was like the time that he said you guys should come over for fucking what was it?
Enchilada night.
Enchilada night. That never happened.
Never did. Still haven't got my house together.
Well, get your house together and let's get the fucking
Did you
tacos
move or
going.
something?
I'm working on it. Then there was Christmas. Then I built a wall.
Ryan,
You built a wall.
tacos are one night.
Yeah, we
okay?
actually
Right.
put a wall. We built a wall in our
Tell
house.
us about your wall.
It's a wall.
Yeah,
It's
what
made
kind of wall
from
is it?
wood
Is it
and
drywall?
sheetrock.
It's drywall.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
No,
you
the-
actually buy sheetrock or?
We did, yeah.
Oh, okay. But I mean like name brand sheetrock
I want
I
to
don't
see your sheetrock.
because you know the term is drywall, but everybody says sheetrock.
Oh, I see. No, I believe it was actually sheetrock.
Sheetrock's actually the brand.
To be fair, it was whatever was closest to the door
Yeah, makes sense.
of the Home Depot.
Home Depot,
I could find what I was looking for.
Home Cheapo.
Yeah, sheetrock is actually not expensive. That whole project, building a wall in the house cost like $500.
How much did you budget for your wall project?
A couple thousand.
Did you
Good
really
lord,
budget
Ryan.
your wall?
Fucking Moneybags McGee.
No, that was how much I figured I was going to end up being into it.
How into it were you?
I was so into it. There were so many holes I plugged.
Oh God.
Ryan, you put any?
What, were you going to a dark place with that? I mean,
put any
I took
wires
some
in those
silicone
walls?
and I filled some holes. All
you
right.
running anything? What are you
No,
doing?
no wires. I didn't bother with electrical. Didn't need it.
No.
You don't need electricity in your wall.
Not that wall, no.
What is that wall connected to?
So the front of my house when you first
There
came
we go.
in, like, was just open. Like there was a dining room on one side and then one of those like 90s I needed in to go with my living room kind of rooms. But we have no use for that. Really, either one. So
Put a wall
we
up.
don't dine. So yeah, we put a wall up so we could turn one of them into an office.
Tonight we dine on our laps.
Well, we still have, the
Man,
breakfast
I haven't
nook or whatever they
started
call
yet.
that
I'd say
other
we
thing.
I'd say we go heavier on snow than ice, just because ice is transparent. We don't want it to be too easy to find, I guess.
Hey-o.
Oh, I would
Gavin
think I'd
said
worry
he's gonna
about
handle
that.
the snow, man. I'm just,
Now
So they're
I'm
gonna be just
handle
doing it with their
antique.
hands, like no.
Unless they find one of like very few tools, then they won't last long because they'll be wood. Caden, make this a 6-parter.
I might stop there.
Oh, right, Michael.
I don't think it'll actually go that long.
We're only 30 minutes in.
Got a lot of building to do still.
Yeah, we do.
I don't. I'm just gonna leave soon.
Next time on Let's Build.